Hi, it's Laura, and I am bringing you a traditional haul video today. I have not done one of these in a long time. I keep bringing you weird attic hauls and all that. So I just had a really good trip today, and I thought I would show you what I got. Most of this, a lot of it, is going to be available for sale through one of my Whatnot shows, and I'll probably show you a what sold on Whatnot video after that. But let's go ahead and get into it. First, I got this sheet. It's just a Disney sheet. It's like an 80s Minnie Mouse slumber party themed sheet set. It's the fitted and the flat. I don't think there's a pillowcase. And it was $6. I'm going to try and tell you how much stuff was. But so this was $4. But then I also got like an extra 20% off of my total today because of like this rewards system that they have. So a lot of the stuff I got was not on any kind of sale. They just, had good stuff. So I got this pink plaid vest. It looks very sloppy. It's a woman's size 18, which is a nice size. And I paid $5 minus whatever the 20% is. I'm not going to keep calculating the minus 20%. I'm going to try and just tell you, some of the stuff I got was 50% off. Some was 25% off, but then on top of all of that, there was an extra 20% off. So this was like $4.75 or something like that. It's a Ralph Lauren, very pretty floral blouse, as you can see. I thought it was lovely. Also a larger, size 8, but it measures large. It measures, I think it was like a 44-inch chest. It was big. This thing I love. So very like 70s, it's a dress. The print is obviously amazing. It zips down the front. Maybe it was meant as like a house dress kind of thing. But it's phenomenal and I love it. And it's $9, but it is worth every stupid little penny of that $9 and way more. This is just a cute little sweatshirt. It's a bunch of different sailboat anchors, I guess, like boating anchors, printed all over, which is a really cool feature. And it's a vintage jerseys tag, size 2X. This was $5. So that might just go straight to eBay. I don't know. I might put it on Whatnot first. We'll see. This is a very cool little like caftan shirt. So it's got those great sort of angel wing sleeves. It has some smocking at the waist, which was fun. My guess is that it's going to be like 90s era maybe. And it was $4. So cute. And it is cotton, which is nice. It feels like cotton. Amazing. That's going to go up on Whatnot. This is a Carol Little, but it's like an Asian style, sort of like a, I don't know how to pronounce this, Cheongsam dress. I don't know if that's the right pronunciation. But this is like a 90s rayon. And I guess it just pulls over. It does have a little closure at the neck there. But, and this was only $3. So not a bad little piece. This pretty pastel plaid blouse. Love this. Let's see, here's the tag, which is super cute. Look at that. And this was $2.50, which is why I got it. I had passed this up on a previous trip when it was $5. I mean, it's cute. It's, it's a fun little blouse. But for $2.50, it was definitely an easy decision. This is a cute, everything's cute. Let's not forget. This is new old stock also from Pier 1, back when Pier 1 Imports used to sell clothing, which I remember. There's the tag, passports. And here's, oh, goodness, sorry. Didn't realize that was blowing out so crazy. There you go. And, whoops, there it is. That's adorable. This was, what was this? For $3. So it's cute, cute, like everything else. Another fun skirt. All right, now I'm mad at myself because I didn't realize whatever is happening in the waistband here when I picked it up, but that's okay. can't tell if that looks awful or not. And I think it's on the side actually. So this may have been, made bigger. I don't know, increase, let out. I think that's what I was going for. It's a really pretty plaid skirt, cotton. I didn't notice this when I was in the store. I don't know if I still would have gotten it. Maybe it was $3, and it's probably more like 90s era based on this tag, I think. Easy pieces. And I just thought it was fun because it was a larger size, and I thought it was like I liked the plaid of it. And I honestly don't know. I think this is at the side, which kind of sucks. Like if it was in the front, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how it goes when I try and photograph it. No. This is probably was like a little top to a dress at some point. I almost feel like I had something in this print. I definitely have a purple one that's very similar to this. This was $6, which is kind of a lot for what it is, but it's so pretty. And you know, finding legit vintage stuff pre-80s is getting harder and harder for me, or at least has been more challenging the past few months. So that was pretty. Probably I should have not spent $6 on that, but I did, and here we are. So this I think is handmade. It's really cute, like a little boat neck style, creamsicle color top. It feels like maybe nylon or polyester. It actually probably goes like this. Like that's probably a pseudo cowl neck thing. There's no tags in it. This was like $3.75 or something like that. But pretty, little floral. These are so much fun. Just polyester, pink and white, I don't know, PK knit shorts. Like these are that double knit polyester stuff. This does have an actual functional pocket. It's just adorable, and they seem like they're a little bit of a larger size. Here's the tag, and these were $3. How could I not, right? These will definitely be going up on Whatnot. So cute. This is a cute little Gap skirt, probably 90s era. Oh my God, my eyes are burning. I don't know if you all have heard about it. Here's this skirt. I'm gonna go off on a tangent here. There's these like wildfires or something. I don't even know what kind of fires. There's fires in Canada, and now the smoke is like coming all the way down. I'm in New Jersey, and our skies have been like yellow and orange. I'm saying skies, the entire atmosphere. Like you look outside and it's like somebody put a filter over your lens and made everything orange. It's very bizarre, and it's very smoky. It smells like a campfire today. And my eyes are stinging from it. It's nuts. Anyway, Gap. This was like $3.75 or something. Just a cute little 90s flirty rayon skirt. Pretty floral. All right, this dress is very pretty and fun. So, got this pattern. It's a maxi length, buttons down the front, great collar, and oh, here, the tag is a little flippy, but Lanvin. So, I don't know if this, I know that that's a designer. I don't know if this is going to be any kind of crazy, you know, value piece. It is polyester, it feels like. And there is a little bit of a mark towards the bottom. It's not terrible, so I am still just gonna, like, it looks like it'll wash right out. I don't know if you guys can see that, but it's there. So I'm still gonna list this in my Whatnot sale tomorrow, which you guys probably will not see this video before that sale happens, but this is mark size 16. It was $6, and maybe I should hold it off for the next sale because it's also got a little yellowing around the collar, but it's such a great piece, so much fun. And you know, when I list this on Whatnot, I'll probably put this up for like 20 bucks as a starting bid. Unless if I look it up and something, and it looks like it's going to sell for like $200 on Etsy, I'll probably still put it on Whatnot, but like $45 or something instead. So we'll see how it goes, but it's fun. This is another 90s type of piece, And it's just this crinkle rayon, you know, skirt. Where is it? There's buttons. There we go. Buttons down the front. And it's like that 90s hippie kind of look, right? It is, I mean, I think it's a little more wrinkled. This is meant to be sort of crinkly looking, but not as wrinkled as it is. It's mark size 1X. There's the tags. And it was $4. So it's a fun piece. Let's see. This, I don't know anything about this. I thought it was cool looking. So this cost $5. This is the tag. I don't know that this is, you know, if it's vintage, it's like 90s Y2K, and I'm not sure that it is. But here's what this looks like. It's like this mesh kind of, a little more solid than mesh, and then here's the back. So I just really liked the look of it. I thought it was fun. I feel like it's probably 90s, but I'm not positive. And I don't know if this brand is anything fancy. I probably should have looked it up before I left the store, but it, you know, it was a neat piece. So I don't regret buying it yet. We'll see when I try and look it up. But this is also fun. So probably 70s or 80s. Echo Bay, and it's just this lame, glittery pussy bow kind of thing. And it's got little, probably half, 3/4 length sleeves. And that was $4. So I'll put that up for like $10 starting bid on Whatnot. This is a Laura Ashley 80s. It's corduroy, and it's, as you can see, paisley. So like red, blue, and green paisley. It's made in Great Britain, which is a good thing for the vintage Laura Ashley. And it's a US size 10, although this might be, I mean, looking at first glance, it looks like it's probably about that, but maybe like an 8. I had something else, I think a Laura Ashley size 6 that just measured way smaller. So this was $6, and I don't know if I'm going to put that on Whatnot yet because it's June, and that's a corduroy dress. So hold on, this is a 2-piece number. So little there we go, floral tank dress, maxi length, very pretty. Here is the tag inside. Very awesome. Patty Scott. And it has a little matching jacket. Hold on. There we go. Little matching jacket. And this was $6. I'm sorry. Yes, $6 for the 2 pieces together. So that's awesome. That'll go on Whatnot. Probably for like $15 start. And, you know, I know that I've probably said this in the past, but I put stuff up on Whatnot. A lot of times it sells for the starting bid. I have had a couple times where things get bid up a little bit. And then things that don't sell eventually will get listed on Etsy or eBay. Maybe Depop, but I think I might be getting rid of Depop because I don't make sales there anymore. Cute little floral top with this adorable lace Peter Pan collar. This was $3. I don't even know if it has a tag. This also probably had a skirt or a dress that went with it originally, but it's all on its own right now. It's adorable though. And what did I say? It was $3. So I'll probably put that on Whatnot starting at like $7. This is an adorable little dress. It feels like wool, and it is, oh, it's polyester wool blend. It's only 35% wool. It's cute. It seems tiny, but I like the colors. It's hard to see. It's like purple, blue, and black plaid. Has an elastic waist. Here's the little tag there. And this was $4, so pretty easy. This also may not go on Whatnot right now because it's fall and summertime. So this goofy little 80s piece, very swishy sounding. Hold on, let me put her all back together. Um, there we go. Look at this. It's like windbreaker material, but it's a shirt. And then the back is plain white. Here is the little tag. And it was $3. So I'll put this up on Whatnot starting at $10. Very, let's go walk around the mall, like mall walker, walk around the mall. We're getting to some of the really good stuff. There's so much good stuff in here. Okay. Hold on one second. Let's drag all my crap closer. So I got a couple of pieces that I think are modern, but they looked like they went for good money on eBay. So first was this skirt, which I thought was just like a 90s, another one of those 90s maxi crinkle rayon kind of things, which is sort of what it feels like. It's very heavy. It's a very substantial fabric. But the tag looked way more modern, and it's Double D Ranch. And as you can see, that says 1X. This skirt was $4. Some of this Double D Ranch stuff goes for like over $100 on eBay, and some was like $50, $60, $70. And then I'm sure there were a couple of pieces that were lower. So this skirt is more plain than a lot of what they had there. It does seem to be sort of a Western style themed brand, although I wouldn't put this skirt in that category. But for $4, it was easy to pick it up. I mean, I can still sell it on Whatnot, even though it's not actually vintage. Whatnot doesn't care if it's vintage or not, but my shows are vintage based. But it's got that 90s aesthetic, so it works. But I will probably try and put it on eBay. But then there was this other two-piece set. Here we go. Okay. So the two-piece set just had this, whatever, like a little shell top. But then this jacket. And this does have kind of a Western aesthetic to it. So it's got the studded collar, and then it's got these great, I can't hold this properly. What is happening? You know, this great detail on the pockets, right? That's all studded. And then, you know, those big metal buttons. Again, this is that Double D Ranch, size XL. And this was $8 for the two-piece set. So we'll see what happens. I'm going to definitely put this up on eBay. It was a surprising little thing. So it'll be fun. All right, I have this fun skirt. You notice how I changed from cute to fun? Yellow, seems like cotton. It didn't have tags. This might be like Indian, like Indian, which just because of this hem, which is a pretty common type of hem on a lot of these Indian outfits. I live in an area that has a, I don't want to say heavy Indian population, but there's a lot of Indian people in this area. So I see things like this a lot at the Thrift. But I thought this was really pretty. And it is a great, just like, you know, hippie style maxi skirt. It was also $4. And I'll put this up on Whatnot. And, you know, and I'll tell my audience that I don't know that this is vintage, but it definitely fits the aesthetic. Probably start at like $10. Let's see, what is this? Oh, this is cute. This is a 50s or 60s dress. A little cocktail dress, all sorts of sequins going on. And not really wiggle, but slimmer fit, you know. What? Pocket. A little shallow, but it's a pocket, right? And then I don't believe that there were any tags. There is a metal zipper down the back. So, you know, we've got that whole situation there. And this was $9. So, especially, and you know, the beading is really pretty. It's a nice little design, and it's in good shape. So, yay. And I think maybe it's like a size medium, like women's size 8-ish. So that was fun. Cute little skirt. Maggie. Fun print. This was $4. So this type of thing is not really my personal aesthetic. Like, it's colorful and fun, but it's not, I don't know. This whole like 90s style of graphic was not really my jam, but doesn't have to be mine. Doesn't have to be my jam, as long as it's somebody's. Let's see, this is another skirt, probably like 80s. I like that, this could be 70s. This looks like a grandma's couch, right? Which is amazing. I love it. And let's see. I don't know if this is marked size 34, whatever, here's the tag, boring tag. And this was also $4. Feels like, you know, rayon, like that 90s rayon, even though this is earlier. Oh my gosh, my pile is falling. There's some really incredible stuff coming up. It's so good. Let's see. This is fun. It's not the really incredible stuff, but we're getting there. Save the best for last. I like to like build up. This is a neat little blazer style thing. I like that it's a little bit more fitted at the waist and hips. It's got a little tie here at the bottom, which, you know, you can't really tell how that's going to look as I'm holding it up to you. That's the tag. Boring. Who cares? $5. So it was fun. Fun little piece to pick up. This is a very pretty skirt. I want to say 70s or 80s because of the tag. So this is the only tag that's in there. Is one of those lot size things. It is fully lined. It's like a tiered, you know, and then pleated down here. Probably had some kind of jacket with it at some point, but it's just a skirt. $5, but I thought it was pretty. It's like a chiffon, but, you know, polyester kind of chiffon. I like that. I like the colors. All right, let's see. Oh, one of these suckers. I only got this because this was $4. One of these Vanity Fair robes. I don't tend to do great with these. I've had a couple that are in really amazing, like pink and lavender colorways, and those do a little better. But I say those, I think I had one. So I have a second one that's listed currently but has not sold. But yeah, so I know that I'm not going to be able to list it for free. I mean, I'll offer it on Whatnot, but the more recent one that I offered did not sell. There's the tag, Vanity Fair. And so whatever, you know, I'll stick this up on eBay. Let's see. Oh, okay. Coming down to it. All right. This is just a neat little muumuu style piece. It's not that old. Anthony Richards, I feel like, is like 80s, 90s, marked size 1X. But, you know, the whole muumuu thing is always fun, and it's summer, and it's, you know, so, and this was $3. So there we go. Got that. I'll put this up on Whatnot for probably like a $10 start. Let's see. Oh, all right. This, hold on, let me show you these little things I got. So I got this mug, which is just goofy, and I don't even know how much I'll sell it for. I mean, it's going to be like $15 shipped, or maybe 20 by now shipped, but it's just goofy. So just these horses, it says nag. There's 3 of them, nag, but they're all like, you know, like they have lipstick and their hair is done, and clearly they are meant to be nagging females. This is what the bottom looks like. I can't really read that brand. Is it Swib, maybe? SWIB, made in Korea, but it was just goofy and novelty and kitschy, so I got it. And 99 cents, as you could see. I also got this little collection of, it says girly nails, punky girl, over 35 temporary tattoos. Like, it's obviously goofy and stupid, like dollar store crap, but I got 1, 2, 3, there's 4 little packages here. It was $2, and I got it honestly to like throw in with Whatnot orders or do as a giveaway or something. I have a lot of people that are regulars and that spend a decent amount of money with me in a show, and I like to throw something in for them now and then when I'm able to. So I thought this was a fun little goofball thing, little temporary tattoos. I don't know why it's called girly nails and it's temporary tattoos, but okay. All right, this scarf, I don't know how to tell if stuff's authentic or not. This says it's Hermes. This is the scarf. It's these little, like, here, it's backwards. Little, I don't know, soldier people, right? So you can see top there that says La La Parade, the parade or something, right? And then it's all the little people. And then down on the bottom here, see if I can, it just says Hermes Paris. And it does have like the rolled hem edges. There are no other tags. There's no other indications that it is perhaps Hermes. I think it feels like silk. Sometimes, you know, there's no question. This feels maybe a little bit more, I don't know, stiff. And I'm trying to see if it'll wrinkle for me. Kind of, yeah, I guess it wrinkles enough. So I'll look this up and see. I had a Hermes silk pocket square that I got from this same store several weeks ago, and I sold that on eBay, and it sold for like $82 or something. It sold another time. I auctioned it. The first time it went for 101, but the person never paid for it, obviously. Then I did the whole second chance offer thing, but that person also did not ever respond. So I re-auctioned it, went for $81 or $82. So that's still good. So I'll auction this on eBay, and I paid $5, so I'd probably start the auction at like $10 and just see what happens. Maybe I would start it higher. I don't know. We'll see. All right, now it's kind of down to some of the really good stuff. All right, this is just a Liz Claiborne 90s little blazer blouse thing. I loved the floral print, and you can't see it very well, but it's got great lapels, right? So see how it's like, you know, they're really fun. I did look to see if there was like a skirt or pants or something that went with this, and I couldn't find one. Always disappointing, but the piece itself is very adorable anyway. It says Liz Claiborne dresses, so there probably would have been a skirt. That's the tag. This was $6 plus, again, the 20% off that I have not been talking about. But that's cute. And I would start that on Whatnot, maybe like 15. So, okay. This is very cool. I don't usually pick up these sequin type of tops. It sort of depends on the style of them, but this one I really liked. Hold on, I'm trying to figure out how it. So it's got this great like lattice style neckline there, and very big sleeves, gathered, elasticized cuffs and hem. I think they're elastic. Yes. So, and then it seems like there's this hook and eye closure here. So I think that I've got the back facing me right now. Let's see if I can close this. This top was $7. I will put it up on Whatnot, but for some reason, I really liked that lattice beading. And then this is what it looks like. I think this is the back. So I don't remember if it had a tag, but what did I just say? This was $7. So this I would start on Whatnot at like maybe 15 or 20 bucks. I don't think there's a tag in this, or at least not one that I found yet. It's just so cool and so like 70s, 80s disco. Like that's the sleeve, man. It's awesome. I love it. Okay. All right. I've got 3 things left, and I don't even know in what order to show these to you because they're all amazing. So I'll just do this. All right. This is one of these 70s disco, what do you call these things? Dagger color top. Look at the print on this, man. That's amazing. But it's so small. Look how small it is. But I don't care because obviously it's amazing. Nettles World. It's marked size small, but I feel like it's like a modern women's extra small maybe. So awesome though, right? And this was $6. Phenomenal. So even though I don't know that this will sell on Whatnot because super tiny things don't tend to sell very frequently for me there. But I would start this because it's so phenomenal and I'm in love with it. And it was $6. I would start this at like 20. And I don't know, we'll see. I like putting stuff like that on Whatnot because I love having the audience and engaging with them. And I like that they get excited to come back and buy from me. And so these types of things are really fun to have. but also I'm in love with it, and I want it to sell for like $90, which is not reasonable. That's not really what I would list it for. But then I have this one, which is also so freaking cute. Little horseshoes. Look at that. And then the tag is adorable. Hillbilly. 100% nylon. This was $4, so a little bit more reasonable price-wise. I mean, obviously $6 is very reasonable. You become very cheap when you thrift shop all the time. But it's so cute. So, also, again, would start it at like maybe 15 bucks on Whatnot, maybe more. And then this. So those two shirts were probably my favorite because the prints were phenomenal and the collars and the whole nine. I love that. But this is kind of my favorite because it's a pant set and I love it. Here's the shirt. The print is good. It's nice. It's fun. It's not my own personal like aesthetic. And this shirt is not a cut that I super go crazy for, and it's almost more like a blazery jacket kind of thing. It buttons down the front, you know. Boring tag. But then it's got pants, and the pants, they're just so good. You know, high-waisted, soft pants, flared leg. I mean, look at that. The pants are phenomenal. So this set was, how much was this? It was not that expensive. It was $6. And so putting this on Whatnot, I would do this definitely like no lower than a $20 start. I don't know if I would go higher than that. It's really amazing. Last week in my Whatnot show, I did not do a what sold for that particular show because I just didn't have the time to do it that day. I had like 3 or 4 pieces that had a little bit of a bidding war, and that was fun. So I'd like to encourage that. So I would want to do a lower start to encourage that bidding war because I feel like, you know, I don't know. I think that it's easier to spend 40 bucks on something when you bid up to it than if you're just out of the gate choosing to spend 40, but that could just be me. I don't know. So I don't know how I'll do that yet. But that was everything from my haul. And I desperately need to get to work listing it for my Whatnot sale tomorrow. And I will try and do another what sold video for that. I've got so many videos like kind of backed up, so I don't know what order you all will get these in, but I am trying to up my production a little bit. So I hope you enjoyed that, and we'll see you again soon. Thank you so much for watching. And if you haven't already liked the videos, if you liked it, subscribe, you know, comment things, whatever, that all helps, and I appreciate it, and it's fun. So thank you so much. See you soon.